I skipped landing at Palacios in my last flight due to traffic at the time, so I decided to make it my destination for this flight. The airport was originally an Army airfield constructed during World War II, but it was turned over for civilian use at the end of the war and doesn't get much traffic today. It boasts 3 wide runways, but only 1331 appears to be used today, with the other 2 reported to be in poor condition with tall vegetation. This was unfortunate given the east wind this day, but I wanted to evaluate the condition of the runways myself. To round out the trip, I'd make a landing at Bay City before returning to Wharton. Although I landed at Bay City multiple times in the past, I never approached it from Palacios, so this would be a new route for me. Palacios is 32 nautical miles from Wharton. I arrived as planned just as another plane was departing from 13. Even though the wind favored 08, I set up for 13 since it was known to be in good condition. The crosswind didn't make for an easy landing and I bounced slightly. After that I decided to give 08 a try as it didn't look bad on my approach to 13. .08 was in fact just fine, and landing directly into the wind much easier. The grass coming through the cracks was quite short, though maybe that was because it had been mowed recently. In any event, with the landings out of the way, I thought it would be fun to explore the town of Palacios and the coast for a bit before heading for Bay City. This area looks like an up-and-coming coastal community. Crosswinds were still an issue when I reached Bay City. This time I decided to touch down with power. I find I have a tendency to skip off the pavement when touching down in a crab at idle, but a little bit of power seems to soften touchdown enough to prevent that. Much better. Now to head back home. East wind days can be a handful at Wharton due to mechanical turbulence from the hangars. I aborted my initial attempt, opting instead to touch down past the hangars. much easier. And here's one final shot showing the wind direction, though wind speed was a bit lighter than it was earlier in the flight.